Every morning I wake up, I'm mad at myself. I compare myself. Why am I doing this? Because my mind has been conditioned to look at the doubtful side of things. Why? Because I didn't train myself with proclamations. I haven't trained myself with affirmations. This thing called life takes discipline. This thing called life takes dedication. This thing called life takes sacrifice. And you got to be willing to sacrifice your time. You got to be willing to sacrifice your money. You got to be willing to sacrifice sometimes even your integrity, because people will test you. And when people test you, you start to compare yourself. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about me. Because me right now, I can't afford a therapy. I can't afford to go to a doctor. So I started Build Your Own Brain for my therapy. I started BYOB for therapy. Me, every time I get up in front of a crowd and I speak in front of an audience, I encourage, I motivate, that motivates me. Every time I help someone out, that helps me. I'm in customer service. I've been in customer service all my life. Why? Because I'm a servant. I never knew that I was going to be a servant. But now I want to serve the world. Now I want to serve organizations. Now I want to serve clubs. I want to serve RV resorts. I want to serve businesses. I want to serve parks. I want to serve daycares, elementary, middle schools, high schools, universities. Build Your Own Brain. I want this thing to be international. But how can I get there when I'm comparing myself? How can I get there when I'm beating myself up? How can I get there when I'm treating my own mind in the Bible like the doubtful Thomas? I want to put my hands through the holes in his hand. You feel me? I want to feel it. I want to see it. The ego. That's the problem. The ego wants the answer of how's it gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. You ain't got enough money, you're too black, all these people other than your skin color running the world. How you gonna get there? You got obstacles, you got oppression, you got the conditioning from slavery, you got the conditioning from your childhood with domestic violence of your family. All of these things, all of these voices equal one thing. I am my own worst enemy. You are your own worst enemy. How can we defeat all of this? We go to the word, Proverbs 19, verse 1. Verse 1, better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. Therefore, if I'm speaking perverse things like doubting myself, I'm a fool. But if I'm thinking things like I love myself, I'm a king. I'm a conqueror. I'm a master of my thoughts. But it takes discipline for that. So that's why proclamations. You write them down. You say them out loud. And you keep doing this. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Why? Because the negative mental conditioning, repeat, 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 all in your life. The negative feelings, the negative emotions, the toxic people, they kept pouring on, pouring on, pouring on. And you kept pouring into it. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about myself. That's right. The peers that I chose, the people that I chose to hang around, the advice, the wrong advice that I accepted, it all equaled up to me being here working 9 to 5 every single day, asking to get off work, asking for a vacation. My son is sick. I need to take him there. I need to ask off work. What kind of mess is that? That ain't living. That's just existing. So I started Build Your Own Brain, but now it feels like Build Your Own Brain is a burden because what? The demand is there. We're not important enough. People not reaching out. But I still believe, I still have trust, and I still have faith. I'm sending faith to God every single day because it's going to be a breakthrough. It's going to be a breakthrough. I proclaim it. And if I spoke it, that's my word, and it's born, and it's born, and it's going to happen. It's going to manifest. You have to believe. I got to believe in myself, like you got to believe in yourself. Like, comment, share. Build your own brain. It's getting real out here.